Good morning and welcome to day 70 of walking from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. My name is Prime and I'm walking 2,650 miles to raise money for combat stress. We had a good camp spot last night. We're just drying our stuff out from having condensation last night, and then we're going to hit the trail. The dodgy part of the trail is about 10 miles away, so I want to get that done and then have lunch after that. Just depends on the terrain. Hopefully it's not as bad as yesterday when it was lots of snow drifts. We can hope, but we'll find out when we get on the trail. So let's roll out. Music comes from Femora.
Okay.
So I think
I need to read a little bit about it, because it was just in my mind when I make a hike like this. I want to make a little documentary about it just for myself.
Yeah.
To look at it in a few years, and that's it. But I have no clue how to do it. This rocks is crazy yet. Yeah. Looking for more proper food. I cook a lot, but sometimes it's very meat heavy, and I try to get a little bit more vegetables in and something, so that's the plan when I get back.
Yeah, you should also look at kind of the ultra marathons as well.
Yeah.
Because you are, by the time we finish this, you are an athlete.
Yeah.
And I think you could easily, I've seen other PCTers do the hike and then never done an ultra and then jump straight into one and smash it.
Yeah, that's something. I have a friend at home, he's just making marathons.
Yeah.
And I told him if I'm back, I want to stick to him for the training lessons, just to be more fit. Maybe not a marathon, but a few miles would be nice, just to stay fit. But I will figure it out when I get back.
You can do halves. I've done halves before.
Yeah,
I've never done a full one yet, but I've done about four or five halves. And I smashed my best time last year. So I managed to get under the 2 hours, because that was my goal.
That would be totally fine for me. Nothing crazy, just to
Yeah.
stay fit.
So this morning we're making good time. Terrain's not been too bad and the snowpatch has been less. We're hoping that continues for the rest of the day, but it's a PCT, so anything can happen. Almost looks like we're back in the desert right now rather than the Sierras, which is quite interesting. But hoping this terrain continues. Want to make them good time. I want to get to South Lake Tahoe and get some town food, but that's still a couple of days away. So right now I'm just half a mile short of the dodgy bit of today's climb. It's been quite relentless this morning. Almost 2,000 feet of elevation to get to where we are now. Really tired of ups. Want to get this bit done and then get down for lunch. Dennis is just ahead. He's a lot faster on the up. It's really taking its toll on me, getting up all the time. So a nice wee rest is something I'm looking forward to. So that was the dodgy part. There's one just round the corner. Wasn't as bad as this one, but yeah, I just made new boot tracks, so that's hopefully going to help the people behind, hopefully. Because if you slip, you're going down there. So glad to be down that. Makes it a lot better that you know the dodgy part of the day is done. Now it's time to go head down to a creek, have lunch, and then see what the elevation's like for the rest of the day. Hopefully not a lot, but it is the Sierras. So this is a camp spot at 1061.6. Myself and Yanni had a lunch here. Creek. So that's a good spot. It's just a shame it's too early in the day, not far enough for us. Now we're going to try and push another 6 miles, get camped, and that'll be us for the day. We've done over 12 so far, so that'll be a good day. So we're going to get back on the trail, so let's roll out. So behind us just spotted this. Looks like a bear track. Really cool. There's another one, and there's another one. I did hear reports from far out there was some bear tracks spotted, so we must be in their area. It's only black bears, so nothing to really worry about, but that's really cool to see it. So I'm at a campground right now. We've all set up and we've had dinner. It was quite knackering today. Today went on for quite a while. There was some good parts and some bad parts, but overall the day was quite good, and we've got an amazing campsite I'll let you see in a minute. But I'll go through the activity that went through today. So did just under 19.5 miles. So that was quite good. Means we're in a good position for getting to the trailhead, not tomorrow but the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow should be just an easy hike apart from the start. It's a bit of elevation, and then it should chill out after that. But we'll look at the elevation from today. So it was 3,399 and descent 3,560. So quite a big day, and it knackered us out. I mean, I would like to have got the 20 miles, but there was no way that I had the energy for it. So plus the campsite's amazing, so I'll let you see it. This is where we're set up. I've got your Highness here with me.
Hi guys.
We've been hiking a couple of days, haven't we? So a big help. We've actually got kind of the mirror image tents as well, the Nemo and the MSR. So yeah, we've fallen on our feet here with a really good camp spot. We got here about 5, so we've had the sun beaming in the whole time. Sat and chilled, had dinner. So a really good spot, and because it's quite open, when the sun comes up in the morning, if there is any condensation in our tents, that should help dry it up before we get up. But we're going to try and take it easy tomorrow. We don't need to make big miles, but as long as we get close enough to the trailhead, so on Tuesday morning, it's just a nice walk to the trailhead, figure out how we're going to get to town, and have a town day. But I'm going to leave it here, so if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe, and above all else, help out combat stress. And I'll see you in the morning for another day on the Pacific Crest Trail.